Learn the truth about the game by joining dating and life coach Mr. Locario and Miles Cunningham live in New York City on Saturday, April 14th at the NYC Seminar and Conference Center for the Truth About the Game seminar. In this seminar, Mr. Locario will teach you exactly what you need to know to be successful with women. Space is extremely limited, so purchase your tickets today at MrLocario.com. That's MrLocario.com. MrLocario.com.
Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So, in this video, man, I feel like this is a video I should have did a long time ago. Because I didn't realize it was this bad out here. Meaning like I'm starting to see that there's a lot of guys who really don't understand how to attract women. Like I knew, that it was happening, but I didn't know it was this bad because, I talked to a lot of different guys. I see a lot of comments under the videos, not only my videos, but other people's videos when we talk about game and stuff. And I'm just like, damn. A lot of these dudes really don't understand how to attract women. So in this video, I wanted to talk about 5 things men who don't understand how to attract women say. So these are things that guys say who, don't know how to attract women, right? So let me just jump right into this. This is in no order of importance. I'm just going to do a countdown from 5 to 1. So the first one is confidence is bullshit. Confidence is bullshit. This is what guys say. Guys who don't know how to attract women. Like, it was funny because I seen a video the other day with this guy. He was actually saying, in this video, he was like, your confidence is bullshit. But the funny part was the guy who was saying it, was a guy who's not confident. So how does he know it's bullshit if he's not confident? Like, because in the video, he's saying, oh, I'm not shit. And nobody likes me and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, well, dude, you're not even confident. So how do you even know confidence is bullshit if you are not confident to, confirm or show that it doesn't do anything for you? You understand? Because he's like, yeah, I tried to be confident once. I'm like, come on, son, stop the nonsense. Listen, you have to understand something. Women are attracted to confidence, right? Because women, they get attracted to men based off of how they feel. And so when they interact with a guy who's confident, it gives them a certain feeling. You understand? Because I even had a dude hit me up and he was like, yo, how come we got to be confident, but these chicks be all insecure and all this other stuff? And I'm like, see, that's the thing right there. See, women don't want an insecure guy because they are insecure themselves. You understand? The reason why they like confident men is because you being confident is what they aspire to be. They want to be part of that confidence. You understand? See, when you're confident, it shows that you're a winner. They want to be around a winner. Nobody wants to be around a loser. See, in her mind, she's like, I'm a loser. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm looking for a winner. So that confidence is the thing that shows that you're that winner. It's like if you're broke, you're not going to go and you're trying to get money. You're not going to go to another broke person and ask them for money or try to tell them to hook you up into a situation where you can get money. No, because they don't have it either. You go to that company, that job or whatever that's hiring and you say, hey, what's popping? Because you know that they got the thing that you want. This is why women gravitate to guys who are confident. Guys who are confident have the thing that women want. You see what I'm saying? Because she sees in you what she wants to be. That's why women are attracted to the confidence. It makes them feel good. It makes them feel secure with you because you are the type of guy who seems like he knows what he's doing, knows where he's going. He's sure about himself. That is attractive to women. But again, if you don't understand attraction in women, this is not going to make sense to you. This is why you will say something as stupid as confidence is bullshit, because you don't understand women. You don't understand how to attract women. So that's number 1. Confidence is bullshit, right? Now, it's number 5. I'm saying I'm going 5 to 1. Anyway, number 4 is she's out of my league. Okay, if a guy's saying she's out of my league, I already know this guy's having issues with women. You understand? Because a lot of times when guys say a chick is out of their league, they're basically basing this off of, a chick being hot. Oh, she's so hot, she's out of my league. She's a 10, she's out of my league. So a chick just got to be hot and she's out of your league. First of all, what do we even talk about when you say out of your league? What do you mean? Like you can't get her because she looks good? You can't fuck with a chick because she's hot and you think, oh, hot girls aren't going to want you? What is she really doing to be out of your league? What is she doing? You understand? There's a lot of hot chicks. So what? You can get this hot girl, that hot girl. If this hot girl don't want you, go to this next hot girl. So all of the hot girls out of your league? She's out of your league just because she's hot? So you're trying to tell me that, you bring all this shit to the table, but she's out of your league because she's hot? Nigga, please. I'm like, see, what you got to understand is there is no fucking leagues, guys. There are no leagues. I don't care what look, if you guys think because a chick is hot, they're like, oh, well, she's hot, so she can get all of these dudes and all this other stuff. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of dudes that's attracted to her that's gonna try to get with her or whatever. You understand what I'm saying? Doesn't mean she's gonna want all those guys. And a lot of times, again, most of these dudes, they're not getting these girls because they think stupid shit like she's out of my league. So therefore, they don't even bother to go and approach her. You understand? If they do approach her, they're all nervous and fucking, scared and shit because they think that, oh my God, this wonderful goddess, oh my God, I can't believe I'm actually talking to her. I'm so scared. I'm so nervous. And that's why you don't get her, because she's looking at you like a fucking cornball. You understand? But again, if you're confident, if you know how to talk to chicks, if you know how to interact with women, you'll get those fucking girls. Like, what's up with this out of my league shit? You understand? So, you guys got to stop that nonsense. Look, the reason why you're not getting the chick is because you're saying shit like that. It's really that simple. You see what I mean? So stop that out of my league shit. But anyway, that's number 4. Number 3, dudes who say game doesn't work. Oh my God, Jesus help me with this shit, man. Look, you saying game doesn't work makes absolutely no sense because you're always using game. See, a long time ago, I did a video called, it was like the difference between game, having game, and playing games. And basically, game is synonymous with life. Game is the life. Game is this life. So when they say the game, we're just talking about life, right? We're talking about all these different aspects of life. Now we're talking about having game. It's about you having that skill and strategy to get what you want in the game. And then when we talk about playing games, that's sort of like you're not really trying to do nothing. You just, being sort of manipulative and goofy and all this other shit. You're not really trying to go nowhere with it. It's just, you're just, fucking doing shit. A lot of, there's a lot of chicks who will play games because they just want attention and shit like that or whatever, right? So when you say game doesn't work, it doesn't make sense because you're always using game. It all depends on if your game is weak or if your game is tight. You understand? Meaning that if your strategy is getting you what you want, then your game is tight. If your strategy is not getting you what you want, that means your game is weak. You understand? Everything you're doing is some sort of strategy. So if anything you've done worked in your life, that means games work, that game works. I'm gonna say that again. If you've done anything in your life or tried to accomplish something and it worked, that means game works. Like what? Like, something simple. If you decide to go to the store and get groceries, right? Your strategy for that could be walking to the store to get the groceries. Another person's strategy might be riding their bike to the store to get the groceries. Another person's strategy might be, driving the car to the grocery store to get the groceries, right? Now, however route you took and you actually got the groceries and was able to bring it back home, your game worked. Your strategy to get those groceries worked. That's all game is a fucking strategy. Having game is a strategy. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of times when dudes say game doesn't work, they just don't understand what the hell they're talking about. They're looking at it in the sense of, again, with the whole looks thing, because of course, I'm gonna have to get to the looks part. They're saying, oh, well, it's all about the looks and, it's not about what you say and what you do. And I'm just like, dude, even using your looks to your advantage is still a strategy, but I'll get to that later. But, when dudes say game doesn't work, they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. And this is why they're not having, success in the game, right? Now, the number 2 is you have to demonstrate high value. You have to demonstrate high value. So when dudes say you have to demonstrate high value, and, a lot of the pickup artists say this shit, you know what I mean? That's their thing. You got to demonstrate high value. And I'm like, see, when you say that type of shit, right, you don't really understand the core of how to really attract women. You understand? Because when they say demonstrate high value, it's more so like you're putting on this fake it till you make it type of energy. You understand? See, it's not about demonstrating high value. It's about being high value. Right? But see, the problem is dudes don't want to work on actually being high value. So therefore, they're like, well, let me just demonstrate it. Let me just pretend or show a certain thing or try to act a certain way so the chick will think I'm a high value guy. Now, in certain situations, that could work for the short term. You understand? And the short term meaning, the short term doesn't even mean sex, because you think, well, I just want to fuck her. That's all, whatever. No, I'm talking about the short term can be, a chick could be, fooled by that or see that or feel that for like a few minutes. And then she realizes you bullshitting because of the way that you're acting. You understand? Women can pick up on body language. They can pick up on certain different social cues that shows her that you're not really this high value dude. You feel what I'm saying? Now, in certain situations, it could be short term to where you get sex, but let's say you get sex from a chick and then you actually like her. You actually want to keep seeing her. You actually want to keep making stuff happen. When you're not really that high value guy, it's not going to last because she's at some point going to see that you're not the high value guy. What you're trying to demonstrate is going to be revealed to not be you. You feel what I'm saying? So at some point, she's going to realize that you're not authentic, that you're not really a high value guy. Because the reason why you have to demonstrate high value is because you are not high value. You're not it. That's why you got to demonstrate it, because you're not it. How about you be it? Then you won't have to demonstrate it because it will be demonstrated through who you are. It's real simple. But see, guys don't want to work on themselves. They don't want to work on, because when you are it, you're improving yourself. You're working on yourself. You are cultivating that type of personality, that swag, that energy that makes you the high value guy. But see, dudes want to demonstrate it. See, let me put it like this. Angela Bassett is a black woman. Rachel Dolezal is demonstrating that she's a black woman. Now, for those who don't know Rachel Dolezal, that was a chick who, she was in the news, I think like a year or two ago, whatever, where is this white chick who was pretending to be black. You understand what I'm saying? And then she got caught out there and everybody knew that, it got exposed that she was not actually a black woman. You understand? So yeah, you could try to fake the shit, but at some time you're gonna be exposed. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Angela Bassett is a black woman. Rachel Dolezal is demonstrating that she's a black woman. If you are it, you don't have to demonstrate it. You see what I'm saying? So that's the level of the game that I want to get you guys at. You feel what I'm saying? Now, number one, you knew we was gonna have to talk about this. guys who don't understand women and don't understand attraction, they'll say, it's all about looks, money, and status. My God, Jesus help me. Jeez, oh man. When dudes is on that, it's all about looks, money, and status shit, it's I already know. I know these as soon as I hear a dude championing that, like that's the thing, I know he's having a hard time getting chicks. I already know it. Because, guys who have those things, a lot of them will tell you that that's not the end all be all. They'll tell you that. I get dudes hit me up in my, like on my live stream. You can go check the archives. Guys calling in, yo, man, I'm a good looking dude and shit just ain't popping off for me and blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? Or dudes who will say, it's all about the money, but most of the guys who can afford coaching have a lot of money. If it was all about the money, they wouldn't need the coaching. You feel what I'm saying? How do you explain that? How do you explain a guy going to a PUA boot camp that costs $7,000 to $10,000? And mind you, if you can afford to spend $7,000 to $10,000 for a week or a weekend for a boot camp, you got money. You feel what I'm saying? So why would they need to use it on the boot camp if they just need the money to get the girls? And with the status thing, it's like your status can change at any moment. So, it is what it is. But see, the thing is, when you're talking about the whole looks, money, status thing, is that if you're using certain things to your advantage, then that's cool. Like, because again, I'm not going to sit here and say, well, if a guy looks good, a chick is not going to take notice of that and she thinks he looks good. Yeah, she'll take notice and she might even be attracted to him because of how he looks physically. If you notice that a girl is checking you out because of that and sort of choosing you because of that, then yeah, use that to your advantage. But again, like I was saying in number 3 or whatever, this is part of the game. This is you using that strategy of, every time when I see a chick checking me out because of my looks, I'm going to go and approach her and try to holler. That's a strategy. Again, that's the game. Right? But again, it's not just about looks. It's not just about the money. And let me talk about the money part. See, a lot of motherfuckers with this whole money thing, it's like, you got to understand something. When a chick is with you or fucking with you just because of your money, that means she don't like you. Period. She don't like you. She likes your money, but she don't like you. If that money dries up, she's gone. If she finds somebody else with more money, she's gone. You understand? See, it's like if a person's working at a job that they hate. They're just there for the money, but they'll leave if another job offer comes along and they get more money because they don't really like the job they're doing. You understand? There's some people working jobs that they could actually make more money at another place, but they love the shit that they're doing. Like even for me, I would be doing this shit for free. I was actually doing this for free for like almost 4 or 5 years. You see what I'm saying? The money, is a bonus if you love what you're doing. Same thing for when a woman's dealing with a guy with money. If she likes the guy, if she is actually into the guy and he has money, the money is a bonus, meaning she would still be with him if that guy lost all his money. You see what I'm saying? Because again, if you think that, you having the money is the thing that makes you attractive to women, then you just gotta understand you on some trick shit. And also you're basically kind of insecure because, if you think you need money in order for a woman to like you, that means that you don't think that a woman would like you for who you are, for yourself. So, it is what it is. And see, I'm trying to stop being so judgmental because because when niggas be tricking, and paying for pussy, I mean, I don't condone it, but do what you guys want to do. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm just letting you know that if you have this excuse of, if you get the money, then you're going to get the bitches and all this other stuff. When you got that sort of thought process, you're very misinformed, because you got a lot of dudes out here who ain't got a dime to their name, banging a whole bunch of chicks. How? You feel what I'm saying? Even with the looks thing, you got guys who aren't the best looking guys, or guys, or what people would consider like average looking to below average looking, banging a whole bunch of chicks. How? Because the excuse used to be the guys who aren't good looking, who's banging hot girls, is because they got money. You understand what I'm saying? And in certain cases, it could be that some guys who aren't the best looking guy, if they're banging a hot chick, it could be because he has money. But again, that means she's just with the dude for his money. She doesn't really like the guy. You see what I'm saying? So it's not like because a lot of dudes, what annoys me with the shit is that a lot of dudes who use the whole money or type of shit like that, where they try to act like there's some type of player, and I'm like, nah, you're a trick, dude. Like, just if you're a trick, be a trick. Don't act like you want some player shit. Don't act like chicks like is liking you because you a cool dude. No, they like you because you got money. They're fucking with you because they want your resources. Now, if you're cool with that, then that's cool. But let's call it for what it is. You see what I'm saying? Because don't tell niggas, oh, chicks is gonna want you because you got money. Tell them chicks is gonna want you, or they're gonna want your money, and you're just sort of like there. You know what I'm saying? That's why because it could be anybody else. Because again, when another nigga come around with more money than you, she's gonna be gone, because that's all it is. So get what you could get, but understand that's what it is. That's all I'm saying. But this thing, I just wanted to let you guys know some of these things, because dudes is still confused out here. But what the fuck do I know? What does Mr. Locario know? I mean, I've just been teaching game for 10 years. I got a wife and a girlfriend. I've been managing 2 long-term relationships. What the fuck do I know? And on top of that, I still fuck other chicks on the side. I mean, what do I know? I must not, I don't mean, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm just saying, like, it's just weird to me. It's just weird to me that I was talking to Miles the other day. I was like, it's funny how I always see this with not only myself, but other coaches, where we've been well versed in the game for years. This is what we do for a living. And we tell dudes the game, and they're just like, oh, but it's not that, it's about looks. And that's like me going up to a business coach who's been in business for years for their own business. And they're telling me, hey, this is how you make money. You do A, B, and C. And I'm like, no, that's bullshit. You do D, E, and F. I'm like, nigga, like, I'm not rich, nigga. You the rich motherfucker. Let me humble myself and listen to what the fuck you gotta say. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. So a lot of these cats out here, they think they know, but they don't know. And they're going to continue to make mistakes. And, a lot of times dudes just want to be right. They don't want to actually progress and have, and benefit, in the game. They just want to, run around and sort of like be on some internet shit and say a whole bunch of goofy shit. So, that's all I'm saying. Look, guys, understand the game, you're going to get success, period. You understand? But you got to really understand what's going on and stop and get out there in the real world. You understand? Don't, go out there and see for yourself, and you'll see the shit that, myself and other coaches and everybody is talking about, so that you really see what's popping off in these streets. All right. So that's pretty much it. Guys, listen, if you have any questions, make sure you click the link below, and I'll holler at you later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone.
Click the link below or go straight to MrLocario.com to get your tickets for the Truth About the Game seminar. Space is limited, so get your tickets today.
What's up? It's dating and life coach Mr. Locario. Go to badboymembership.com and master the dating game by joining my Bad Boy membership program. In this program, you'll receive 45 through 90-minute, easy-to-follow, step-by-step dating advice tutorials that's guaranteed to help you attract, date, and have sex with beautiful women. Join the Bad Boy membership today by going to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com.